What's up guys, welcome back to Minecraft, episode 20. So this episode is going to be really fucking long, so grab some snacks, copyright etho, but yeah, get something to rest on or something like that, because yeah, it's going to be a long haul, and probably should have cleared this before I came here. Might chuck on some sound effects, because we're all about those sound effects. There we go. Basically this episode is going to be dedicated primarily to the slime farm. I really need to get slime balls in my world because I need to get those sticky pistons. I'm also tempted to get a dog or a cat this episode. Basically there's a few undomesticated animals running around my world at the moment, and I'll leave you guys to decide which one I tame. When I patch up, actually I'll do it now before I forget, because I'm good at doing that. Basically, out of the dogs, we have two dogs to choose from. We have Land Dog, and further up here, we have Bridge Dog. Bridge Dog has been stuck there for about 5 or 6 episodes. Ever since I built this bridge, he's never been able to get over it, he just loves it. And then, of course, Land Dog. Yes, these are two choices you have for dogs. There's also one around here that seems to piss fart around the place. But yeah, as for cats, what I'm going to do is set up a highly technical trap up about here. And if we catch any by the time I get back from the slime farm, we will claim it as our kitty. Not sure how, I'll just make it like a 4x6 or whatever the hell that just was then. Basically, if you want to take a highly technical trap like this, just do this. Oops. Just build a square in the ground. And cats love holes, alright? You don't need some chicken on a stick. Speaking of chicken on a stick, DocM's texture pack just got outdated because 1.2.5 just dropped. I'm not going to go into detail what happened in the patch, as I imagine there's probably 600 videos of patch update videos in your sub box already, so check those out if you want to see what's new. Mainly just a lot of bug fixes as normal. And yeah, cats are retarded. For the mega build, I'm trying these whole jungle trees look. Added the vines to it to get a bit of, you know, shazazz. And yeah, jungle trees around the bottom, around the base, and a bit of a moat all up in your face. So let me know if you guys like the look of that. I'm starting to hate the bottom of the mega build. It just looks like a giant weird ass ice cream cone or something retarded like that. I honestly don't know where to go from here, because if I build it completely again, I mean, if I continue the build and go with the old design, it looks a bit ridiculous. I mean, I'm sure with the amount of resources I have, I can build something better than that. So if you guys have any builds that you can suggest for me, that would be fantastic, because yeah, I'm kind of not sure what to do with this one. And I think I've rambled on enough. I think this wolf's turned to the dark side. We should head over to the slime farm and get a digging. I'm going to whip out all my level 50 pickaxes thus far, so we can get the job done, Bob the Builder. And I should probably stop throwing in subtle little shit like that. Apparently slimes only spawn below Y of 16. I don't know how accurate that is, Mr. Wiki, but we're going to be digging it at the level 10 for now. I'm going to make it 3 blocks high, and we should find a crap ton of diamonds while we're over there, simply because that's the level where I dig diamonds at. Gonna bust out all the good equipment today. Probably should leave one placeholder there. And I don't want to go too nuts with the TNT, because the more I use TNT, the more I have to patch shit up. And one thing I do want to mention about the patch, nothing really significant, but flint and steel, you can no longer just punch it like I was. I would demonstrate, but I don't want to waste it. Every time I craft that, it's a 50% chance that I'm going to get that wrong. Alright. if you're a glass half full. It depends. Perspective and all that good stuff. What else can we grab? I swear I had more TNT than that. Oh, screw it. I'll make some. I want this episode to go all out, even though it is 60 minutes long. It's probably going to be a little bit longer, or shorter, actually. Actually, screw it. I'll have to make it a bit longer than normal, because I'm going to have to speed up a fair bit of the digging, because I don't want to have you guys watching too much of that. I know how it could get it boring a little bit fast if you're watching me dig for God knows how long. So yeah, I might have to chuck in a time lapse or something like that. I'm not sure. We'll see how I go when we get over there. If I've got something to talk about by the time I get over there, I might keep talking. Furnace room. I just love this room. Someone did tell me to build a crafting bench house. I was kind of sarcastic. What was that word? Sarcastic when I was mentioning I was going to do that, but I might build one when I'm over there, just for shits and giggles. And if you'll notice, I got level 37, and I want to address that. And why I didn't open up with a level 50. Well, basically, when I was building this thing, I was showing my screen with a little buddy bud over Skype, and he was suggesting shit for me to do. And as I was placing vines on the very top layer, I do believe it was on this side, had a bit of a mishap actually. Because of the video call or whatever it was, the screen sharing, I had a really bad frame rate. So when I jumped over the glass ledge, I just totally fucking plummeted and died. Had level 50 at that stage, and yeah, I was queuing for about half an hour at least. And there's so many dogs. I've already got a cat. What the fuck? This is meant to be kind of... That's too easy. Alright. That wasn't supposed to catch one that quickly. But anyway, yeah, I got level 50 and I had about a score of 96,000 or something ridiculous like that. I was going to take a screenshot or something, but in the end I really couldn't be bothered. I guess if my word's not enough, then it's not worth anything. So, wow, made little to no sense that, but yeah, 96,000, I don't know if that's a good score or not. Before I start digging, I might go open the statistics. Just for you who are wondering, these are my current statistics. I'm not even going to say the word, I can't be bothered. So if you just want to scroll through these, if any of you are interested in those kind of things, I think the mob kills is a bit funny. The XP farms contribute a hell of a lot to that. And yeah, obviously they update every single patch, so I've mined more than 77,000 blocks of smooth stone, guaranteed. And yeah, we might head over to the slime farm without any further hesitation. And I think I've got all I need. I might bring some more diamonds in case I need to jump into a hole and be confused, in case I run out of pickaxes. And I might just make a few low level enchantment ones while I'm over here, while we've got level 37. And what I am going to do, because of that stupid fall that lost me level 50 before, I am going to make some diamond booties. That's probably actually enough pickaxes, so I can always come back. Even though it's a pain in the ass to kind of go back and forth because it's such a long walk, but yeah, I'm sure we'll manage. I can always cut the video out if it gets to that stage. No, it's a zombie I killed. I was about to have a severe what the fuck session just then. Oh, of course I forget to craft the boots. It's all going wrong. With these 1 hour specials, I'm going to keep a lot of the video editing to the lowdown, reduce it a fair bit, because if I include video editing and make it 60 minutes, I mean, I'm going to be playing for like 4 or 5 hours before you actually see 1 hour of video, so I don't have that much time today to record, but hopefully I can get the 60 minutes done. That's the goal. I was thinking for the 100th episode I could make it longer. I don't know. I'm not going to commit to that because I've seen 10-hour videos and yeah, my hat goes off to whoever does that kind of length because that is ridiculous. I mean, I didn't watch the whole thing obviously, but I think P-Bat's the one that's doing all these long-ass series, so that goes off to you, buddy. That must take its sweet precious time out of your day. And level 22, apparently this is about the best level to get Feather Falling, so if I don't get it, I'm probably going to throw my computer. Holy shit, why? Why would you... Okay, I'm not going to throw my computer, I've just decided. In hindsight, I do believe my... Fuck that though, seriously. Why? Because I really want projectile protection 4 and for whatever the fuck that is, I don't know. That sucks. That sucks. I'm having really bad luck lately, so yeah. Hopefully you guys can give me some more luck, because that's what you seem to do. Whenever I record, I have good luck. Apart from just now, because that sucks dick. Anyway, I didn't even finish that goddamn tree farm glassing minuteness. Now, I hope you guys like this design. Yeah, I added a bit of flair to it, you know. And I think it's about time we put the bloody stupid pane back in here. T-pane back where it belongs. I find it really hard to place these blocks if it's not on like a top or a bottom block. Like if it's in these middle two blocks, I have to just be precise and wait it out. It's like, I don't know. But if it's this, I can just run along normally. Same with the top, but yeah. Glass pane's a bit of a pain to place, no pun intended, or was there? And yeah, I don't think I'll spend too much time placing panes down. Because when you've got panes, I'm just going to stop talking about panes, it's a pain. Oh, fuck yeah. Comedy at its best right here, guys. And yeah, if there's any things that you see like that look stupid or strange in my world, let me know. I'll try and fix it up. You know the drill by now. And I'll do the word of the day soonish. Actually no, I'll make it a bit harder, since it is getting harder to get these word of the days. I'm just going to address the logistics of word of the day and how it can only be claimed once. I'm still getting multiple comments. I mean, yesterday I got a comment on my first ever video saying butt sex. That word of the day has already been claimed. Sorry to whoever posted that, but for each episode, there's only one. For every episode, blah blah blah, the word of the day can only be claimed once. I mean, you can see the problem if I let anyone just post the word of the day multiple times and have multiple signs for a single episode. My world, it would look like a graveyard. I said to someone. I mean, there'd be signs everywhere, and I don't want to have there's going to be more signs in this world than cobblestone blocks, and it will be ridiculous. So I'll limit the word of the day to one user per episode. So only one person will be able to claim this word of the day for this episode, as for every episode. And yeah, hopefully you guys understand that only one person can get it and stop. It's just to save you guys a feeling of false hope when you post it and you think you're the first one, but I don't know. Maybe that didn't make a whole ton of sense, but long story short, if the word of the day has already been posted, please don't post it again, guys. I get a comment and I check it, I get all happy and I'm like, holy crap, new comments, I'm so loved. And then someone's just posted anal beads into my comment section, and yeah, it tears my heart out, so don't do it, guys. It damages me. And I think it's been I don't know how long it's been. I might have to do video editing to get this slime farm done in time, actually. Of course, I didn't check the time it was when I started recording, so I have no idea how long this has been going. So, actually, fuck it. We'll go for a little wander. And all I'm going to do before we get to the slime farm is put these panes in the chest, and then we're going to leg it. I better eat, actually. We can just admire this fantastic pixel art. This design was found out a couple of weeks ago in a very highly technical forums. I can't remember who designed this smiley face, but yes, it is amazing. Whoever thought of that. Cough. And yeah, that's my pixel art. Pixel art, I don't know. What are my opinions on pixel art, hey? It takes a lot of wool, so for the time being I won't be doing any pixel art. I mean, not until I get a extremely efficient wool farm, whether that be through the spiders or with sheep. Okay, I gotta stay true to my word, just put it away and walk away. Yeah, so I won't be doing any pixel art as such. I might do some like woolen structures, I don't know. It's all guessing games at this point. I don't actually have anything planned as such. I might bring some wood with this. It's always good to roll with the wood, you know. Might put this away. I think that's everything. Make sure I haven't brought something. Okay, we shall head to the slime farm now. Normally I'd do a video editing cut here, but since it's the 1 hour special, I think we'll go for a stroll through the forest at the middle of the night. Makes sense. Actually, it might make a bed so I can have a snooze over there. Just in case I die, because I'm good at this. I'm good at dying these days, which is annoying. I'm still pissed off about dying at level 50. It takes like at least 2 hours to get level 50, and yeah, down the drain in an instant. So F you, Skype, and your stupid laggy gayness of shit. Okay, good, we don't have a stupid cat in there already. So if we have a cat back here, by the time we get back, I will tame it and claim it as my own. And you guys can choose out of land dog or bridge dog for me to claim. And yes, I will be updating the Faithful texture pack when it comes out. I get a lot of questions rather about what texture pack I'm using, guys. It's the Faithful 32x32 HE texture pack. I've sent a few links around, and whenever I remember, I'll put the link to the texture pack in the description. And if it's not in the description box for that video, go to previous episodes. I've updated it, I think, for every episode I've done up until this point, but sometimes I'm so bad at this. Sometimes I forget to update the description box, and I just update them all at once in clumps rather than one at a time. So all the earlier episodes with the texture pack, so from about, I don't know, episode 8 to about episode 15, approximately, I'm not sure. There might be more, might be less. But they all should have the description box updated with the texture pack. Come to think of it, disregard entirely what I just said then, because it's updated now. So all the links in the description will be outdated, so never mind. 1.2.5 hasn't released a texture pack, as it only came out last night. A Faithful texture pack, that is. And that's where I'm running with default. I might switch between default and Faithful, just because I think they both have their strong points, both think they're good. I think we better check out the village too. Mr. Iron Golem, still protecting the bitches. This guy's going to be stuck eternally. He was once a little youngster, climbed up too high, and now he's a man with no freedom anymore. You can just stare down the world and watch it burn. I don't know. And yes, that is the village. Now to the slime farm, the meat and potatoes of this video. The whole reason I'm making this video. And for anyone watching this in 2058, yeah, how's the future? Send me something, I don't know. To anyone who hasn't followed me, I haven't built the slime farm yet. This episode is going to be dedicated to me creating it. And for those who didn't watch the previous episode, I've got a 3x3 grid set up of chunks, and basically chunks are 16x16 blocks. So 7 out of 9 of these chunks are a slime chunk. So this slime farm technically should be fairly efficient. I was thinking of... Fuck off, son. Bugger. Balls to that. I was thinking of kind of cutting out where how do I explain this properly without sounding retarded? Out of the 3x3, there's 7 chunks that need to be dug out. And basically what I was thinking of doing is, don't shoot me in the ass, I'm trying to talk, is working like, I'm going to illustrate this with blocks because I can't verbalize it too well. Okay, I'm going to go down first before I get raped. I have no idea. Oh, so confusing. So yeah, this is the site. I've kind of outlined it. I'm going to go down though because I don't want to get raped by creepers. Oh my god. This AI is ridiculous. They will follow me down to the bottom. And there's probably going to be mobs following me down anyway, but who cares? Hopefully they're out of sight by now. They're persistent. Actually. That'll fuck him up. Okay, once we get down to flat, I can actually show you what I'm actually trying to say. Forgive me for my rambleness. Okie dokie, we are at the slime farm. So, explanation. Think of these as 16 by 16 blocks. The chunks are set up like this, so that's a 16 by 16, that's a 16 by 16, so we've got a 48 by 48 chunk. I'm not sure which two aren't slime chunks, but for the sake of arguments, we'll pretend that these two are. What I was thinking of do is having water streams around the outside like this, and cut in and go around, as opposed to having it as a square and just going like this. But I'm not sure. I might just keep it as a square just to make it look neater. And even though those chunks are going to be useless in terms of spawning slimes, I don't know. I guess that'll do. Oh good, we're at a Y of 10 already. I was a bit nervous then. What I might do, guys, I'm gonna blow some shit up. We'll test out this new flint and steel. So apparently I have to right click it to set these TNT alight. Apparently, and this is, I'll show you guys. Oh god, I'm getting Venji, you're a faggot, by the way. No, I love you, buddy. You're just sending me messages on Steam. Makes it hard to make videos, son. Right, I'm gonna stop talking about Venji. On to the blast mining. I haven't done this in a long time. I remember the last time I ever did this. Oh god, it'll be way back. I've never actually done it in a single player world. Always a multiplayer. But anyway, I'm going to find the edge of this tunnel so we can light this bitch up. I'm sure I've got moody on actually. I mean, bright on rather. Because yeah, I'm going to be digging a lot of tunnels and I don't really have the torches on me to use because I'm just going to be blowing them up. If you know what I mean. So I can't really afford to keep placing torches when I'm just going to blow this to the shit house. Okay, looks like we found... Wait, what? Why am I so inconsistent? Oh, that's right. I left a diamond here. If this is only one block of diamond... Thank you, Notch. Right, looks like it's a 4x4. Huh, it's an orgy. If you see what I did there. We shall test our fortune. I don't know how I said that really strangely. Oh yeah. Oh. What the fuck was that? Like a 4-1-1-2. Fortune 3. Oh, the love-hate relationship that we have. And for now, this slime farm, it's not going to be... I'm not going to fancify it. I'm just going to have it really rough and simple just to get it working in the first place. At a later date, I might go and change the base blocks to something like, I don't know, grass or something that looks nice. But for now, we will just have cobblestone. I don't know where this other tunnel was over here. Go away. Right. Blast Mining 101 with me. That guy you watch. Okay. So basically... Every 5 blocks, TNT. Bam. This is going to get real messy, real quick. So, hopefully it still works like this, because as I said, I haven't done this in a long time. And I don't want to be cleaning up too much of this because, yeah, it's meant to be rough. So, yes, if we left click, it would just destroy the TNT. I'll demonstrate that here. Okay, thankfully that did that. And apparently I just have to right click. There we go. And that's how you blast mine. Kind of glad that still works. It's a really good way to mine, obviously. You always get a nice 3x3 tunnel when you do that properly. I'll show you guys that again because I'll be doing it for the whole slime farm until I run out of TNT. But you basically get a 3x3 tunnel to work with. You do get the odd block or two that are still intact, but it's not too hard just to fix it up with a pickaxe. So yeah, actually pleasantly surprised with how that turned out. I gotta make sure to not blow up too high near water. I don't want water dropping down. And I think we'll set up our next blast one here. So once I've dug out this, I might switch to efficiency 5 for now. Apparently you can quick mine if you stand at a distance and kind of, I don't know, just poke it. I haven't really mastered it. You used to be able to like mine really fast if you just kept clicking on the blocks over and over for some reason. I might try it now. Doesn't look to be the same, but yes. Oh, fuck it, we'll blow it up. So yes, back to blast mining. Basically, you want to clog up the ends of the tunnels. If you leave a hole open, you're going to blow all this shit up on the outside of it, and that's not what you want. So, we place 1 block, 5. So, there's a 4 block gap in between the TNTs. Just remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place. If you remember that, you're going to have no troubles. I think I just did it wrong there. Oh, we'll soon find out. If you put them too close together, it works, but it's a little bit screwed up. And you can do this. If you do this, if you come out like this, you can just cover this like so. So when we blow it up, just place a block there. Make sure to place that block, otherwise you'll be taking a lot more damage than I did just then. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Oh yeah. What I might do actually, I'll use all this TNT on camera, and then for the rest of it, I'll just go off camera and fix it all up. I do want to have a lot of talky times, but I fear if we're just mining, I fear the conversation may be a bit stagnant because, I mean, what can you talk about when you're mining shit? I don't know. Oh god, is that? That's my fortune. Bad. I hope I wasn't using that for too long. Because yes, when I'm recording, as you know, I do very stupid stuff. It's like there's like 3 things going on. I'm trying to play the game, I'm trying to talk about the game, and then I'm trying to think about the game. And the thinking process kind of dies in the arse. I kind of prioritize the playing and the talking, as I've discussed before, but yes. If you're noticing, I'm like, I don't know, for some reason I'm just enchanting a level 50 wooden sword or something, blame that on my commentary, right? It's not my fault. I didn't mean to do it. And I might think we might sub out the fortune pick for now, just to make sure I'm not using it unintentionally. And just, I might go a bit quiet when I'm placing these blocks, just so I don't screw it up. 4, 5. Also have a bit of a breather. As I mentioned in the last special, I want these to have sort of a live stream feel without the live stream feel. You know what I mean? It's meant to be, I don't know, it's meant to be a very laid back kind of video. So it's not going to have crazy, you know, time lapses and stuff. It's just going to be a very relaxed video for you guys to watch. Oh yeah. So yeah, the commentary might not be as consistent as normal, but that's because I'm talking for an hour straight. That's for someone like talking for an hour straight is hard enough if you're having a conversation with someone, but when you're talking about blowing shit up, I mean, you can talk about it for a little while, you know, but at some point you got to take a breather, do a video editing cut, regather your thoughts, and start again. But yeah, about the live stream thing, I don't think I actually finished what I was talking about. Yeah, there might be moments where I'm not talking a great deal. Just, ooh. Like, I'm going to ditch the whole live stream comparison. I mean, I love to live stream, guys, but I can't on YouTube because I'm not a partner, for one. And the second and most important thing is that my upload speed really isn't too much to scream about. It's really shit. I used to have an upload speed of about 20 kilobytes a second. And if any of you are familiar with my Call of Duty videos, the montage Solace, which is about 7 minutes long, that took about 15, 16 hours to upload, just to give you an idea. So these videos are 20, 30 minute long, and this one will be over an hour. So if I was uploading with that upload speed, it would literally take, doing math in head, I don't know, it takes a few days to upload these videos. Thankfully, we've got our internet upgraded. It's nothing massive. I mean, like, I think it's about, the max I've seen is about 10 megabits down and 800 kilobytes up, which isn't too bad considering what I've had in the past. But that stuff wanted to make me cut myself. That was just terrible. Which one's my fortune? What am I doing? I don't even need it. There we go. What you got there? I know I'm blowing up resources right now, but I really couldn't care less. I've got so much of them. And gold really is quite useless to me. Oh, God. God damn. The only thing I can think of to build with gold is basically minecart tracks. I mean, how many minecart tracks do you need? Like, I'll be using quite a few actually to contradict my statement, but this is only a small portion of the world. I mean, there's still pretty much infinite gold to be found. I just have to look a bit further for it. Not that that bothers me at all. Alright, here we go. This is like, oh god, place the block, what the fuck? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I think I clutched that. I was lucky. I love this. I ought to get out and blast mine more often. So should you. God, that was a joke, by the way. I need to just clarify those lame jokes and say they're jokes just to cover my ass, just in case. Because if I say that shit and someone takes me seriously for a second, I look like even more of a tool. So there, that's just a disclaimer to cover my ass for my lame jokes. If you didn't already realise. Oh fuck, that's what I didn't want to find. Ah, don't know. 27 diamonds, are you joking? Already? I didn't think I'd found that many. Oh, can't complain. Okay, looks like it isn't too much lava. I was really afraid of finding like a massive lava lake, because that would have sucked ass. I would have had to fill in all the blocks and then re-dug them out. Which, I mean, I don't mind doing, but yeah, it's just, at the end of the day, it's a pain in the ass. In the anus. I think I might just drop gravel down. I imagine there's still going to be lava underneath that obsidian, because it looks like it's a few deep. And of course, I don't have any goddamn gravel. Stupid chicken. Fuck. Alright, I'll just do that for now. Hopefully it isn't much deeper than that. If I look straight down, you'd think it would place it on the bottom block. So, hopefully these are the bottom blocks. Might just check. Huh. What do you know? Well, pretty happy with that. Hopefully we don't run into any more lava. wishful think. Oh my god, this is a diamond fest. I don't know why I just don't build slime farms when I'm looking for diamonds. Got half a stack of diamond. Oh wow, 40. Jisms. I don't actually normally find diamonds that quickly, to be honest. Might have to set up a chest at the front because this is getting crazy. Oh. No, not what I wanted. Cobble down. Go down. Right. What the fuck is this? Huh. I found an 8x8 diamond block at the bottom of one of these one time. Made me so happy. Oh, it was amazing. I could really use a bucket of lava right now. I could just settle this to, wait, would that make it obsidian? I don't know. It'd make it cobblestone or smoothstone? I don't know. Smoothstone, that's it. Pro tip. Thanks to Etho, you sexy beast. And, screw it. We might talk about Etho, because we've got nothing better to say. Not really Etho, but commentators in general. And, basically, the whole seeing their face for the first time thing, and how much of a mindfuck it is. Because, the only people that come to mind, really, that really fucked me over when I saw their face was, Brenny Beast, for one. Yeah, you kind of built this mental image of their head, their face, when you, like, listen to their commentary, and, I imagine him to be this little, I don't know, like, little paper boy or something, I don't know, just with spiked up hair and stuff, but when I saw his face, he kind of didn't match the description. Hopefully I'm not sounding like a dick right now, but yeah, his face just didn't match his voice, and I imagine if you saw my face, you'd probably flip your shit as well, so I hope no one takes offense to that, because I know if I accidentally stand on someone's toes, I'm going to get hate, but no hate, much love. But yeah, it's just base discussion. And back to Ether, if I saw his face, I just know it's going to be completely different to what his voice sounds like. Fuck, stop using fortune. I keep talking about faces and getting distracted. Yeah, I haven't really, I don't go looking around for commentators' faces, but the ones I have seen kind of threw me off a little bit. Also with people you meet over people you talk to on Skype who you haven't met, if you see them in real life. When I started talking to some rands over the net, I've been talking to them like years now, but when I first saw them, really threw me off. I'm not going to talk now because no one would understand who I'm talking about, so yeah, just in the comments, if you've had that same sort of experience where you've had a bit of a mindfuck after you see someone for the first time, after listening to them for a long time, tell me your stories. I will read them. I read all comments. The only comments I don't read are the ones that don't show up in my comments section of YouTube. Sometimes if I get multiple comments on a singular video, for some reason YouTube only thinks that I want to see one of those comments, and it'll only show me the latest comment in the comment section inbox thing. I'm going to explain that better. When you get a new comment, most of you would know, you'll get a little notification. And for example, if I get 10 comments of this video overnight, in the morning it'll only say I only have one new comment, and it'll just be the latest comment that gets posted. For some reason they do that. I don't know why. And yeah, for that reason, some comments might fly under the radar. So if you're the first 9 people to post in the comments, I mean, I'll scroll through the comment section, but if it gets to the point where I'm scrolling through a few pages, I'm naturally going to miss a few. So that's why if you ask me a question, I don't respond. I'm not being a dick. I just haven't seen your comment. And yeah, if you really want the question answered, post it again in a different video at a different time, and I will get back to you. And don't be afraid to ask questions, guys. I'm a real person with real feelings, That was a joke, lame joke, aside. I don't have feelings. That was another joke. Holy crap, joke session. Oh no, it's just getting worse and worse. I feel like I'm 50 years old making jokes to grandchildren. So I'm gonna stop making shitty jokes like that. But yeah, if you have questions for me, fire away. Um, I know it's pretty much a one-way conversation at this point, but yeah, if you have anything you want to ask me, go ahead. I mean, if you want to ask me what is my favorite color ice cream, I don't know why you want to know the favorite color of the ice cream I like, but cookies and cream, way to go. I haven't really expanded my ice cream finding knowledge, my ice cream repertoire, vocabulary, words that kind of represent what I'm trying to say. But yes, that is the ice cream question out of the way that I just asked myself. So I'm going to stop asking myself questions. I'm going to leave it to you guys to do that. But yeah, don't hesitate, guys. Don't ask stupid questions like, I don't know, I'm not going to give you a stupid question because me trying to think of something stupid end up something being absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, questions, I'll leave that to you guys. Fuck. I'm glad they introduced that whole punch to remove thing. 3, 4, 5. Otherwise I'd be blowing up so much shit. 4, 5. That I would not want to. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is like fucking Sesame Street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna stop doing that. It's getting on my nerves. Like, I know how you guys might feel awkward or make something like a shit joke like that. But imagine how I feel after I've just done it. I'm trying to maintain the lols, but sometimes they just don't work for me. Don't take too much damage. Let's run along. And also, something I was meant to mention at the beginning and already may have. Oh, fuck, yeah, that gives me sexual pleasures. Not really, joking, fuck, stop taking it so seriously. Another joke. Yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that. What was I saying? 100 subscribers, hit that last night. Big thank you to you guys. I was going to release this video when I had 100 subscribers, but little did I know I hadn't made the video yet, so I decided to make it once I hit 100 subscribers. And yeah, to the 100 of you guys watching my videos, big thank you. Hugs and kisses, if you're into that. If not, I mean, who needs hugs and kisses anyway? And are we too close to this? No, fuck it. But yeah, for my, I'm shooting a bit high here, but for the 1,000th subscriber special, I will be doing something special. I touched on it last video. I want to keep it as secretive as possible. But yes, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a special video. I might reduce it to 500 simply because although 1,000 is possible to do, I kind of want to do it. I'm eager to make the thing. So I don't know if you heard that. My tongue just went really weird just then, but weird tongueness aside. Yeah, I'd really like to do the subscriber specials. I mean, I wouldn't consider this a subscriber special as much as it is just a regular special. I think having special episodes kind of makes it more special. No, it kind of, I don't know, gives the series a little bit more to look forward to, if you know what I mean. I mean, Let's Plays are fine and everything, but you need a little bit of variety in life. As they say, variety is the spice of life. Yes. I was going to think of some hilarious substitution for the word life or something or other like that, but the brain isn't ticking along too fast today. I've only been up for about however long this video is, plus 10 minutes or so. And that's why I'm not whispering like little, I don't know, like in school camp and you're trying not to wake up the teachers kind of feel. But yes, that is why my voice is not very quiet. And I don't know, do you guys prefer the late nights, more chilled out videos, or the wake up videos where I'm kind of all over the place and I can't think straight? I don't know why you'd prefer that, but yeah, let me know, guys. I swear I was here before. Because both, I mean, the late night, oh fuck no. That's the last thing I wanted to say. What was I saying? Late night videos. I can do them more often simply because I don't really have to, well, fuck that. If I fall into this lava, I'm seriously just going to fucking quit this video. So if this video is like 40 minutes long or something, you'll know I've died in lava. Because how many, I don't know how many goddamn levels and diamonds that is collectively, but it's way too many. And once I get down from here, I might actually put some in the chest to prevent this happening in the future. So I'm as nervous as you can get in a 8-bit game of Minecraft. I mean, it's not, there's money at stake, but there's a lot of time, and time is money, apparently. I mean, time to me really isn't money because I don't make money in my time. Oh, there's so much more lava here. Alright, I can breathe again. And yes, these lava blocks, oh fuck this, I'm not going to do any of this until I put these away. Stupid obsidian piece of gayness. Fuck. Problem solved. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. I wish there was a way to turn lava into like a cobblestone or a smooth stone, as opposed to just being able to do it with water. Yeah, as I feared, it's multiple levels deep. Anus. Bugger. Really didn't want that. What level are we at actually? This is 10, 11. Huh, no, I'm going to have to get rid of it. Go, balls, bollocks. Alright, that's making me angry. I'm not going to sit and do this. I'm going to get frustrated. When I get frustrated, shit happens, I think. Shit goes down. Gets real. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always think those torches are the end of the tunnel. They really throw me off. I like how I just confuse myself, like... It's not a good thing to confuse yourself, and when you're doing it multiple times a video, you just... I don't know if I'm really smart or really dumb to be able to confuse myself. Maybe a bit of both. Nah, fuck it, I'm really smart, we'll just say that. We'll save arguments. I'm pretty much Einstein status, you know. I mean... I invented the... What did I invent? I invented the triple spin TNT cobblestone count to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 place block, yeah. So Einstein, pretty much. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost at the end of the tunnel now. I'm seriously gonna cry when I watch this over. I mean, I do say some random stuff every now and again, but this episode is just a clusterfuck of random shit. Hopefully you guys don't mind. It's running after it, because that's the logical thing to do. Huh. Hopefully I didn't just upset the lava too much just now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. I can sense this commentary turning to crap if I don't address it immediately. So we're going to talk about broken bones. Oh shit, I don't have a fucking... Oh, fuck! Alright. As I was saying, we're going to talk about broken bones. And in my life, I have broken several bones. It has been painful, repeatedly, every time. And the two bones I'm going to talk about me breaking are my arm and my leg. Now we'll start out... I don't know, that just went all Irish for some reason. We'll start out at... Fuck it, I don't even know what I'm saying. How I broke my leg. And that was, I think it was about 10, I think it was in the year 2000, so I was about 10 years old. No, 7. God damn, I don't even know where I was born. And, yeah, I was at a at the time, we used to go to church every Sunday. I mean, I'm a bad person, but I haven't been to church in a few years by now. I'm not going to talk about religion because that's even in a joking kind of sense, religion's something you don't want to kind of piss people off about. You know what I mean? It's a touchy subject. But anyway, I was at church, and at the end of church, for some reason, I don't. Now I think of it, I have no explanation to why this happened. But at the end of the church, I don't know, the local bakery supplied us with just an unlimited amount of bread, basically. So what I used to do is grab a whole loaf of bread and just hollow out the inside and eat it. And while we were eating all our bread, because there was a crap ton of kids who didn't want to be there, and we pretty much, it was just a game of tag for like an hour after we finished listening to songs and stuff. So basically, to get to the point of the story, I was sprinting around the outside of the church, and this is the first ever time that I remember flirting with a girl, and it went fucking horrible, alright? There was this chick that my 7-year-old self set my eyes upon, and she was leaving, and I was running as fast as I can to kind of be all macho and shit. And what happened was, I was running around the side of the church, running towards out the front of the church, and yeah, I gave her a sneaky little wave, a cheeky little smile and shit, and I don't even think she saw me, to be honest, because 10 seconds later I ran around a corner and got cleaned up by a guy on a bike, and yeah, my bone went straight through my fucking, it was around my calf. I've still got stitches to prove it, but yeah, I had this 50-year-old man on a bike clean me up fairly severely. And yeah, carried me into the church. I was crying like a little bitch that I was at 7 years old. And yeah, that was I remember I remember being carried into the church and just lying there, just staring at it. And yeah, I don't actually think I cried. Apparently I didn't cry, but I think that's just an ego massage that my parents told me. I was a brave boy. I didn't get a lollipop, but apparently I was brave. So I'll take their word for it. I was a brave little boy. I wasn't a little bitch. So yeah, that's the story of how I broke my leg. I think I broke, if there's 2 bones in that place of the leg, I broke them both. I remember it was I didn't look at the break because I was kind of just in shock. I mean, when you break a bone, it's not so much the pain, you just go into pure shock. If any of you have broken a bone, you'll know the sensation. It's weird as fuck, like you can't describe it too much. But yeah, that's how I broke my leg. I don't recommend it, guys. If you guys are contemplating breaking your legs, don't do it. It's not worth it. I mean, if you want to try it to be all hipster and shit, but apart from that, I don't see any reason to do it. And yeah, it was a sad day. Yes. On to the next breaking of bones. I don't know why, but yes. And that was my humorous, ironically enough. No, it was not funny. Don't make any jokes. I've heard them all. So I broke my humerus, which is, it's like your the bone that I'm like slapping my arm right now as if it's gonna help you identify where it is. But it's basically where your bicep is, like the bone where all that happens, all that bone in between your elbow and your shoulder, basically. And it's like the thickest bone in your arm. And you'd think it's the strongest and thickest bone in your arm. And I broke it. And out of every way you can think of how to break your arm, I can guarantee, if you just think for like 5-10 minutes, you will not think of the way I broke my arm. Basically, it was year 10 maybe, so a couple of years back, 3 years ago or so. We're playing dodgeball, so that kind of helps you out. Playing dodgeball, painting the picture here. I mean, getting really into it. So, the logical thing to say is what? I ran into someone and broke my arm. No, that's not what happened. We're playing dodgeball, and there was this kid that I really wanted to ping really bad with the balls. That sounds so gay, but maybe not. Basically, we had these little shitty, Well, they were actually really awesome. These little balls they were really squishy, and when you sat on them, they made like fart noises and shit if they had a hole in them. And they were made out of like foam and I don't know, it was like plastic around the outside, so they were really spongy and lightweight. So when you threw them, they kind of like flew off massively, like sideways and shit. And anyway, just gonna stop talking about the dynamics of the fucking dodgeballs. But anyway, to do some damage to someone you don't like, you kind of have to throw the ball pretty hard because they're soft balls. I mean, in primary school, we used to play dodgeball with basketballs, and that was crazy. That was awesome fun though. We're not going to talk about that though. So basically, there's me with a ball, right? And I throw it as hard as I can at this kid I really want to hit in the face. And well, basically, as I threw the ball, now this is where it gets stupid as fuck. I threw the ball, made no contact with anyone else whatsoever, and for some reason my arm just decided, hey, I'm going to break now. So my arm broke just from me throwing the ball. I mean, again, the doctor said that it was the muscle contracting on the bone because I'm just so tank and shit. I don't know if that was another ego boost, but it's apparently what happened. I think I've dug way too far right now. Just Minecraft related discussion. But yeah, my arm just decided to break. So here I am on the ground holding my arm, not knowing what the fuck's just happened. And for the record, I missed the guy, which made it even worse. The ball just it was a really good throw too. That's one thing I'll stand by. It was a good throw until my arm snapped. Originally, everyone thought I dislocated my elbow or my shoulder, and I knew it wasn't. That wasn't what had happened. And they actually thought that was the case until I'd got to the hospital and got X-rayed. And before I talk about that, I'm going to check if I've gone too far, because this looks way too long, if you ask me. I might have to go around the outside and make sure I've dug this hole around properly, otherwise it's going to be... I'm so confused. I've dug all these... Wait. Oh no. I have... Wait. I don't even know where I am right now. Oh, I know where I am. Never mind. Yeah, I think I dug way too far. That's not even meant to be there. I think I might patch it up for now. It may. As I said, guys, I take no notice of what I'm doing. Like, I'm literally talking and somehow placing blocks right now. It's crazy shit. But I might actually focus on this slime farm for a second here, just so I can kind of get back to talking and have a bit of confidence in it. But have a bit of a munch. But yeah, when I broke my arm, I just collapsed to the ground. And yeah, I originally thought I dislocated my shoulder, so naturally you kind of want to jerk your arm to kind of put it back into place, and I had not the balls to do so. I really did not feel like jerking it, because I knew, don't think about too much of what I just said just then. I had no intention of, okay, block that off. That's border. I had no intention of lifting my arm whatsoever, because I went to pick my arm up, and it was so weird because I couldn't do so, and it felt so fucking strange. So that was a weird sensation. When you lose control over a limb, it is fucking weird. I mean, I don't know how any... Oh, yay! Yay! Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. That's what the slime farm's meant to do. Spawn slime, so that's good to see. Good to see this little attackers getting out and about. On with the freaking story. Anyway, when the paramedics came, I was blown. You know that little green whistle they give you to relieve the pain? I could not have inhaled any more of that shit. I mean, I was like a fucking chimney. I was going off on that thing. I honestly don't think it does much, but I think it's fun. Bit of fun. So when I got to the hospital, and they were about to x-ray me, they were under the impression that I had dislocated my shoulder or my elbow. So they were like manipulating my arm in all sorts of fucking ways to get an x-ray. And if there was a break, they thought it was going to be up higher. So they were like twisting my lower arm around all over the place. Which, now that I know where it was broken, I mean, I don't know how qualified you need to be to identify where a broken bone is, but they were far from the fucking actual place where it had been broken, and they were twisting the part that had been broken, and it felt so weird. It was the worst. It's not pain, as I said, it's just a weird feeling, but it was the worst feeling I've ever felt. And yeah, they were just twisting my arm around just to get it into the right position for the x-ray machine. And when the x-rays came through, sure enough, they realized how fucking wrong they were. And I was like, yeah, I just soaked that up for you, you dumbass. And yeah, they're all apologetic and stuff. But yeah, that's how I broke my arm. So I think I got ripped off both times, actually. I don't think subtle flirting deserves a broken leg, or playing dodgeball deserves a broken arm, especially in that fashion. I mean, that's retarded. Even to this day, I stand by the fact that something was, I don't know, there's something about my body that's like wanting to hurt itself. I don't know. It's out to get me, guys. Alright. I think we better do another blast mine. So in the comments, guys, if you feel like it, leave me some stories of how you broke your limbs. I think it's a pretty interesting topic. I mean, not everyone's got a story to tell, and if you don't, you're one of the lucky ones, I suppose. I mean, it's really no claim to fame having broken a limb. I mean, you're not a war veteran or anything, but if you tell the story, you got to make sure, you got to say you didn't cry. I mean, even if you did, if you pissed your eyes out, I mean, you say you didn't cry. I mean, you get respect, you know. Street cred. Shit, it's so hard to place that. The fuck? Oh, it's so good. What I might do, guys, I think I've talked for a shit long time of time. Yes, that sentence made sense, you know it. So what I might do, I will check how long this is going for, and if it's getting to the point where it's about 40 minutes in or so and I haven't made that much progress, I might just, actually no, fuck it. I'll do all this run out of TNT first, and then I will do a cut, and I will basically mine out the rest of this, and I'll be back when I finish it. I mean, I know how tasteless that may be watching me dig holes, so I'll try and preserve your sanity as much as I can. I know some of you guys like watching me do all the basic stuff like this. Can't please everyone, but hopefully you can please the majority. That's my motto. Can't please anyone, please the majority. For this Let's Play. I've got so many mottos by now, I think. That I'm running by, but hey, there we go. Okay, it's good to see I found the border of that one. Excuse me, that was a bit grotty. As for like burping and stuff on the camera, I honestly don't know what to do. I mean, it's bad table manners, I guess, but is it bad commentary manners? You tell me. I accidentally left one in a couple episodes back, you would have seen. So, naturally, I had to make it slow motion. I mean, when you've got video editing and sound editing software, you might as well use it. Even if it does make you look like a bit of a dick. You can't take yourself too seriously. I never really have. I mean, I take the piss out of pretty much anything. It gets to the point where it's a bit ridiculous, but yeah. I take very little stuff seriously. Although, I don't take everything as a joke. I guess that contradicts. Oh, fuck you, Mr. Gay ass, interrupt my awkward conversation person thing. Skeleton fag. Looks like we've got enough for one more blast mine. Yeah. Don't take yourself too seriously, guys. If someone calls you a fag, like, seriously, do not take it to heart. At all. Don't take any offensive words seriously to heart. I mean, it's a bit cliche, but this whole sticks and stones break the bones, words never hurt me. Well, in my case, throwing at balls and running around churches break my bones, but words will never hurt me. But no, and I guess that kind of doesn't really relate to taking yourself seriously. Taking yourself seriously means, like, if you screw up, you kind of cry about it on the inside. I mean, I don't know how many lame jokes I've said in this past hour, but I know for a fact it's way too many. But, like, I don't know what words need to follow those ones. But yeah, don't be like disappointed if you make a shitty joke. I know I'm not. I mean, the first 5 minutes of this video would have been probably the whole length of the video if I did. I mean, and now it's what, 50 minutes in? I have no idea. I hope it's probably like over an hour, and I don't even know. Is that 5? Yes. But I think if I didn't get my message out just then of what I wanted to say, I'm going to give up now, because I hate reiterating the same points over and over when I can't get it out in the first place. So yeah, long short, don't take yourself too seriously. I sure as hell don't. As you can probably tell. I mean, I just think it's better off that way. Because yes, I don't know what else to say in regards to that. I think we'll blow this up. I think I'm due for a cut. I've been talking for way too long. I'm thirsty. Need a drink. Wet the whistle and stuff. So yeah, I might do a quick border run to see how much is left to go. Oh, looks like we've got the majority of it done, and I've run out of TNT, guys. So as I said before, I'll do a quick cut here. I'll go through and manually mine all this out with my pickaxe. Oh, damn. Oh, if this was a live stream, I'd probably ask if you wanted it time-lapsed. So, people who can't respond, would you like a time-lapse? Oh, fuck. I was going to say if he drops an ender pearl, yes. So I guess I'm doing a time-lapse. So yeah, guys, I will join you back once this time-lapse is finished. Remember to check out the artist's music for letting me use it. If you guys have your own Let's Play of your own, approach these guys. They're really friendly guys. Carl Kill is probably the one I'll be using, and Red Eyes. Those guys pretty much let you use your music for nothing, like literally nothing. No, all you need to do is credit them, which I'm more than happy to do, because background music, I'm too uncoordinated at FL Studio. I can't make, like, I can make a basic like rock beat and that's about it. But yeah, guys, I think I might say goodbye here, and I'll join you back once the time-lapse is over. Remember, check out Carl Kill. He's a beast, and I'll be back. Alright guys, welcome back from the time-lapse. That was about 20 minutes of digging footage. I'm not sure how fast I'm going to compress it down. I've noticed with the time-lapses, if I speed them up too much, you can't really see what's going on. And if I don't speed them up enough, they just get too long. As you can see, the slime farm's spawning slimes. They were giving me a bit of shit towards the end of that. I was trying to patch up some holes, but I thought I'd leave them for slaying with commentary. These guys are spawning extremely fast because I've got 7 chunks of slimes spawning ability-ness in here. I didn't actually think I'd spawn in this quickly. I didn't think I'd see one for a while, but turns out it's actually pretty effective. All that's left to do is light the place up a little bit. I might leave all the ores in here for the most part, just to give it a bit of a natural look. I mean, if I get desperate, I might mine them out in the future. But unless it's diamond, I'll probably just leave it in there. So yeah, guys, that's the slime farm in all its glory. In future episodes, I might automate this, chuck a water stream around the outside or something to get a soil collection point or something easier like that to sort them out with. And yeah, I think that's the slime farm for now. As you can see before, it's definitely working. And I'll show you guys what I've got total just from this episode. We'll put all this in here. I mean, I can't even put it all in the chest, but pretty much that is what I got this episode. Over a stack of diamonds, which is nuts. Might actually take that with us back to the base, as well as the slime and obsidian. Take as much as we can. Now we'll see if our little ocelot trap ended up catching a cat for us to tame. I haven't actually got any fish on me, so this episode might have to go a bit longer. I noticed before the time lapse I got up to about an hour and 10 of commentary, which is crazy. I actually full on thought I was going to have a lot of trouble commentating for this long, but it turns out I've actually gone on longer than I actually needed to. But seeing as this is a special, I'll give you guys a bit of a longer episode. I mean, an hour long is incredibly long, so if you've made it to this part in the video, my hat goes off to you. I thank you so much for watching, as always. But I'm not saying goodbye yet. I'm going to check our trap and all that crap. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for the mega build, I'm really needing some. I mean, the current build I've got, it's nice, but I don't know, it looks strange. It looks like, I don't know, a fucking wasp nest or something. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like those Asian lanterns that you see in all those Asian lantern movies. I don't know. I have no idea. This commentary is drawing it out of me. Once I got out of my little trance and did that time lapse, I just came to the realization of how long I was talking for. Oh man. It is a very strenuous activity, this Minecraft and talking at the same time. Still only got the one golem. Not really cared though. At least I've got one. Oh, what? We have 2 golems. Fuck yeah. I stand corrected. Apparently a lot of bug pitch. There's 3 golems. Oh, go on. Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah. Apparently there's, if you've seen DocM's UFO, apparently 1.2.5 has patched villager spawning, so it isn't as crazy, but my setup is all legitimate. It's all a shit ton of doors, so they will continue to spawn until they've reached the max limit, depending on how many doors I've placed down. I didn't actually count, but I imagine it's according to the mathematics of there being fucking, you need 16 for each golem to spawn. So I've obviously got over 48 because I've got 3 golems, so I've got a shit ton of doors. And I can never find my way through this place, even though I've done it hundreds of times. And What I might do, guys, when I end this video, I might go AFK for a bit and get a level 50. So I feel a bit bad for not showing you one. It's kind of a thing I need to do. So on the outro of the video, I will leave a level 50 enchantment uncommented for you guys to see. I actually thought I was going to use more pickaxes than I did this episode, but turns out I only used a few. I mean, just the one. Didn't even use it up completely, so goes to show how good these picks are. Looks like, that's strange. I spent an hour over there, catch no cat, but I spent 5 minutes here and one walks in. I know, maybe the mob AI doesn't like me, or I have to be close. But anyway, guys, there's a few things you need to remember. Oh, I totally forgot the word of the day. We're going to do the word of the day before I end this video. So yeah, anyone who posts this word of the day, extra kudos to you. Alright. I always leave myself messages like that. Prep talks, you know. Okay, the word of the day for today, episode 20. The word of the day can be slime. Slime. Says if you're the first person to post slime in the comments, you get your sign, this sign dedicated to you. Remember, if someone's already posted slime in the comments, there's only one sign per episode. So if someone's already posted slime in the comments, please don't post it again, because you won't get a sign. I don't want to give people false hope, as I said. And yeah, that's the word of the day. So guys, I think that pretty much wraps it up. All that's left for you to do is comment the word of the day. Give me some feedback on the mega build, the slime farm. Also, which dog should I tame? Should we get land dog or bridge dog? I'm going to keep those names regardless if I tame them. So yeah, bridge dog or land dog, let me know. And yeah, guys, I think that's episode 20. Let me know if you like these 1 hour specials, and I'll keep doing every 10 episodes. And also, my world will be up for download as soon as I remember, or as soon as I learn how to upload it to Mediafire. So look out for that download in the description if it's not in there. Swear at me in the comments and I'll get it up as soon as possible. So apart from that, guys, apart from this level 50, I think that's this episode in a nutshell. You're joking, right? 3 cats. I've been here for 2 minutes. Are you serious? Anyway, that was episode 20, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully this level 50 goes about good. So yes, I'll see you next time.